Hey, Genesis Veracity Foundation here again. We're going to talk about the woolly mammoths frozen in the mud, the muck, the tundra in the Arctic regions. Now, how did those thousands of elephants, woolly mammoths or elephants, why were they living in the Arctic to begin with? And secondly, how did they become entombed in all that mud and muck and then frozen where they're found today? Well, there's a simple explanation for it, but it requires a biblical understanding, so scientists have a hard time wrapping their heads around this, but according to Hydrology 101, it's the only way you can explain this manifestation in the physical world of frozen elephants in the extreme latitudes in the mud and muck. Because during the Ice Age, the oceans were much warmer. After Noah's flood, the ocean of the world was much warmer, so there's greater evaporation for the dense cloud cover for the Ice Age. So during the Ice Age, the Arctic regions, the coastal Arctic regions near the Arctic Ocean were lush. They were green, pastures, flowers, stands of forests to have supported those thousands of woolly mammoths and other large bovines which were living in those Arctic regions during the Ice Age. The Darwinists can't explain that. A warmer Arctic region during the Ice Age with dense cloud cover because of the warmer ocean at the close of Noah's flood. That dense cloud cover having caused all that snowfall inland from the coasts of the Arctic. But in the coastal stretches, say 50 to 100 miles from the Arctic Ocean, it was lush and green because of that dense cloud cover. You know, in the wintertime when there's a dense cloud cover, the ambient temperatures below the cloud cover is much warmer. But when the Ice Age ended, the cloud cover dissipated because the world ocean had cooled to about today's temperatures. So that canopy of dense cloud cover, which had caused all the snowfall for the Ice Age, dissipated, so that the winters became much colder then, and during the summers much more direct sunlight as that cloud cover dissipated. So the snowpacks melted, the Ice Age snowpacks melted, engulfing, flooding out, drowning those thousands of bovines and other animals in avalanches of mud and muck. Then in the wintertime, because of the less cloud cover, because the Ice Age had ended, the winter temperatures were much colder as well, which froze those entombed mammoths and other mammals in that muck of the frozen tundra of the north. Now, Darwinists cannot explain the mystery of the frozen mammoths in the tundra in the north. But here you see, with the biblical template, it's well explained, logically according to Hydrology 101. Now come on back another time for more offerings on YouTube here, and be sure to read at GenesisVeracityFoundation.com.